So as I'm here, what I'm trying to tell y'all is that basically, like today, it was like kind of hectic because I like you know I literally woke up this morning and to get a response from someone who said that they were gonna steal all your content and put your content out there, but it's not her content, it's mine. And if that's the case, I'm just gonna end up deleting Facebook if that's gonna happen. But I unfollowed Mama C's fake account on Facebook because that's where she was cooking food at, and like people would support her on that channel. But it wasn't more along the lines of support. It was like all these Karens, would sit here, and like talk about like that the food choices that she was cooking for her kids were not healthy, and that they were not. But can you tell me who the fuck can afford that nowadays? Like, can you tell me? Because inflation has proven that otherwise, that it's hard to buy the basic meals you need when inflation has always been there, and I mean, it's hard. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, inflation is crazy nowadays. And I guess that these Karens don't understand that because they're rich and they can afford gourmet meals every night for their kids. So they see another single mother who's trying her hardest to feed her kids, and they think that the food options that she's giving her family are not healthy options. I mean, I guess you don't think about those things whenever you come from a wealthy family or like whenever you're rich. That's why it's hard to buy the meals that you constantly need when inflation has proven that otherwise. And I mean, you have to budget. You have to buy whatever there is. You have to buy whatever you can, especially if you have food stamps. Especially, I mean, if you have WIC, or like food stamps, like my family does. It's kind of hard to buy the basic things you need and the basic things for you to cook when inflation has already proven that otherwise. That things are hard nowadays. Like, things are not easy. I mean, you do whatever you can for your family. You feed your family what there is. And in my household, I was raised to eat whatever there is and you don't complain. You eat whatever the fuck there is and you don't complain about it. But I guess you don't think about that whenever you're rich and you can afford gourmet meals for your kids every night. But then you see a new mom, like, it's always an older mom generation shaming the new mom generation because that's just the way it is. Because they think that old is gold and that they think that their way is always the best way. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, Karen, times are changing. And unfortunately, we cannot afford gourmet meals to feed. We cannot afford gourmet meals to feed our families and to have them content and to have them this. So you see a single mother and you shame her because she's not feeding her kids gourmet meals, vegan meals, healthy meals. But who the fuck can afford that nowadays? Can you tell me? I mean, can you sit there and ask me? Then I'll shut up. But until then, I'm not gonna shut my mouth. I'm not going to. Because you think that we can afford the sun, moon, and stars, and we can't. So yeah, as I'm saying with the Mama C situation, I unfollowed her Facebook because she doesn't have a Facebook. It's not her account. It's a fake account. So I unfollowed it. And about that situation with that other girl that happened this morning, I don't know what happened, and I don't know what's going to happen. But if I see videos out there about me, then I'm going to delete my Facebook and I'm not going to be on Facebook anymore. I'm going to be on TikTok and YouTube from now on if that's the case. Because I'm not going to have my name out there and for me to be the fucking laughing stock of your fucking Facebook. I'm not going to have that happen. I'm not going to have that happen to me or anybody in my family or like anybody close to me. You got me fucked up, Karen. You got me fucked up. Thinking that you're gonna put my name out there and my content out there on your fucking page. So you better think twice about what the fuck you're doing because I reported your account. Ashley O'Connor, whoever the hell you are, I reported your fucking account. So you're not gonna have my name out there in fucking shame, in fucking shame, and gaslight me into thinking that I'm the bad person here because I had a fucking opinion. You're not gonna fucking be doing that. So, bitch, you got the wrong one.